Morgan does my makeup.
Just giving her a few tips and tricks that I've picked up since, I've been wearing makeup since I was like 4 years old, like competitive dance and cheer. Just getting to know Sarah a little bit more. Sarah's just a really genuine person. She's funny.
If I learned anything on Survivor, it's coloring my eyebrows in.
I totally respect her. I think she's awesome, and we just balance each other out. I'm the total girl and she's kind of the tomboy.
This is more makeup than I've owned in my entire life, and it's one bag of Morgan's makeup. I'm this tomboy Iowa girl who is a cop, but it's just a weird dynamic, and we're getting along great.
Sorry, I do a mirror face and people like hate me for it.
What's a mirror face?
Like when I look in the mirror, I do this like lip thing, and people are like, "What was that?"
Do it.
I always do it, and people are like, "You're so stuck up." Like, look at you looking at yourself like that.
It's over. So there's a party now.
Hurry up, we can't get the party started until y'all.
I know. It was a nice welcome to Ponderosa, kind of bon voyage party. It was everyone's last day, last night. Everyone just hung out together and caught up and talked and ate and drank. And it was just nice. It was just good to just be able to relax with some of these people.
It was really nice, coming to Ponderosa, knowing the game is over, just celebrating, having everyone congratulate you, and it was just nice to be done, nice to know for sure that this is over.
I'm eating pizza and burgers tonight, all night.
We just hugged and kissed, and it was just sort of electric.
It was cute at first, but it got kind of nauseating. And then it was like, wow, what the hell? There's just too much ambiance, too much romance for James at that time.
We've got a lot of time to get to know each other in our normal lives and everyday lives, and I'm really excited and looking forward to that.
It was a good time. Eric was dancing. We laughed at him.
Wonder why we love Eric so much. It's really just precious golden moments like this when we're passed out on the dinner table.
When I get out of the van, there's absolutely nobody there to greet me. I don't see a single soul. None of the previous 4 jurors are there to greet me or apparently want to have anything to do with me.
Sorry, I hope that I hold no ill will towards anybody. I know that I'm still in a weird position in terms of how people probably feel about me.
Game-wise, I don't have a problem with forgiving you, but I think just as a human being, it's kind of normal to say, I know you're going home, I'm voting for you, that's my choice, but you didn't do any of that. So I think I feel a little bit like I just need some time to adjust.
So Dawn, who I thought was actually going to be the most pleasant person to encounter, was already kind of peeved with me, and I'm thinking, oh my God, if Dawn's miffed, the rest of the jurors are not going to be certainly any happier to see me.
I understand I did something pretty crummy, but I hope that we can at least kind of be cordial and learn to be friendly. I know it's still the wounds are still fresh.
It has nothing to do with the game. You showed your colors and the colors that I don't like to be associated with.
And what colors?
Yellow is your color.
None of us would be here if you hadn't done what you did.
I mean, I really feel like he lost us the game. I'm not going to be bitter about it for many more days. I forgive people, and I try to get over it, but it's still upsetting at the same time when you know you were so close to being that final 6.
I was hoping that, Ponderosa is a new beginning, but it seems like it's more just a continuation of the game, which is what I was dreading.
Julie made up that whole story tonight at Tribal Council about Natalie and the rocks and me telling her to go get a rock. It wasn't even true. It never happened. But ironically, today, before I left camp, I saw these 2 rocks that Julie painted for her daughters. And out of the goodness of my heart, I said I'm gonna put them in my bag and I'm gonna bring them and give them to her, because it's a nice thing. But then she was such a bitch at Tribal Council and made up this whole convoluted story, and for the record, Natalie never cut my nose hair or beard. That was Ashley, okay? So, Julie, I was gonna give these to you, but instead we're gonna leave them here in Nicaragua. Ready? Feel better?
Feels way better.
So, like last night, after, you know, a bunch of food had been consumed and beverages been consumed, Laura, Em, and I were the last up, and she knew that I was probably harboring some ill will from how I left the game, and I made sure to let her know exactly how I felt about what went down.
It was a redemption island when I got voted off, and it was the challenge between me, Tina, and Vytas. And at the end, we had to stack the 4 blocks so that each color wasn't the same. I got it. And I had finished mine first.
Laura wins!
And I'm standing there, and I'm watching them, and I'm thinking, I wonder who's gonna win. Who would I want to win? Well, I would like Tina to win because she'd be easier to beat. And then I thought, fine, Tina, let's get you to win. And that's when it clicked to me to help her. But the one with 3 yellows on the bottom.
Laura clearly helping Tina, not hiding it.
3 reds.
Vytas, you feeling a little ganged up on?
Totally. You know, I've seen a lot of low moves in Survivor, and for me, that ranked amongst the lowest of them that I've seen watching this game for 25 seasons. I made sure to let her know that.
He's upset. I mean, he's mad.
But not so. She was like, well, it's strategy. Strategy happens at Tribal Council. Blindsides happen at Tribal Council. Redemption is everybody's chance to, you know, to redeem themselves in how they play, to work out their own game.
He said that it was classless of me to do that. And he said, you know, I don't have anything bitter against anybody but you. You know, it was a tough situation for me because I'm not sorry I did it. He was coming after me and Sierra. Him and Aris from day one. Don't pick on my daughter, you know, and honestly, the part of me when I did that, it was just like, that's for you, Sierra.
You know, I'm happy that I gave her a little bit of the tongue lashing that I did, and I'm glad that I got it off my chest, and so, you know, I can move forward confident knowing that, you know, she knows how I feel.
You know, we just said, let's just put it behind us and go on, but I know it's not.
They lied to me. How could she lie to me? I'm just so upset because that was like the way of living for me. And like I like it better there. And now I have to go back to my life and I don't want to.
Wow. So that was like becoming your real way of living?
Yeah, I took care of them. Like I have no idea. Like nobody wanted me there more than me. And it drives me insane that people are there that don't even care. They don't care. Tarzan does not care. Christina does not care. These people do not want to be there. Why would they pick them over me? How could they do that to me?
Who do you feel the most let down by? Who do you feel?
Kim! She lied to me. I took care of her. I took care of Alicia too. Like, I never, ever, ever saw this coming. Ever. It's tricky bitches.
When I finally got to Ponderosa, the first person to greet me is Troy. And I was just hysterical. And I just kind of fell into his arms.
It's okay. It's alright, I know. It's alright. We all feel bad.
So much.
I know. It's still gonna be fine.
I took Kim on the fucking reward.
No, we talked about that.
That was pretty cold-blooded, man.
Yeah,
that was cold-blooded.
But in front of Christina.
I know.
In front of Christina.
I know.
Are you kidding me? I'm gonna punch something.
People I voted off. Oh my God.
We didn't like her or what she did to us in the game. We're certainly not going to pretend to like her.
I was very disappointed that Marcus, Corinne, Charlie, and Randy have no words for me. They're looking at me as I'm here because of you.
You know, you kind of reap what you sow, and you can't expect that the whole argument of it's just a game is going to somehow like make everything go away. I mean, it's real people, real things happen, and you know, there are real problems because of it.
I mean, I think she knows better than to talk to us or sit with us, and that's fine. Like, we're not trying to act like we're 5 years old and get into a verbal altercation with her. We're just not interested in ever talking to her.
Nobody here likes it.
You are there.
Coach, myself, JT, have formed a fake band called the Dragonz.
My whole soul is bare.
It really started off with everybody kind of playing rock band, and it started getting us to think it's raining. We could be playing video games, we could be watching TV, or we could be writing music, and we could be jamming out. Maybe we could be a rock band.
I'm thinking hard about all of my choices.
We're gonna just write our own stuff.
Should have said.
We came up with the name of the Dragonz.
We spent the morning, had a jam session, and we recorded a song. Me and Coach did the main vocals.
Coulda, woulda, shoulda done instead.
JT came in and, added a few harmonies, if you will.
I'm with a good group of people here at Ponderosa. Me, Courtney, and Coach formed our little band called the Dragonz. It was almost funny at first, then we realized that we were taking this seriously.
With all of these, I need to start over. Like, the jokes stopped yesterday, and this morning, from this morning on, it has been intense.
Got it. It's like a dream come true. I've always wanted to be part of a rock band, and now look, I am. I'm part of a rock band, the Dragonz, baby. Yeah, baby! Dragonz. Courtney, Coach, and myself are not a very likely trio. We're three different people from way different kinds of lives. But, we all three enjoy having a good time. We all three try to make the best of the situation. Feels like I got a date or something tonight. I had to get dressed up. Courtney looks really nice. Coach is slicked up.
We'll see who we get tonight, and maybe there'll be a little backup vocal spot for them in the band, but maybe not. They might have to settle for being a roadie.
Hey, RC.
I'm actually flat.
Hi, RC.
Yeah, I want to see me.
You guys want to say hi to me?
Awkward.
No, okay, that's fine.
The only person that did not give me a warm welcome, unfortunately, was RC.
He just ran away because he wanted to tell you that he was the one who put the clue in the bag. So I didn't betray you. You betrayed me by telling someone else about the clue.
Okay.
He was the one who did it.
Okay.
So, and he did it to turn each other against each other.
Yeah.
No apology.
I'm sorry, RC.
Thank
I am
you.
so sorry. I'm so sorry that I hurt your feelings, and I mean it.
You didn't hurt my feelings. You did not listen to me and would not let me explain myself, which is why we are all sitting here. She comes in and she wants to forget sort of everything that she did in the game, and there's certainly gameplay, and then there's being very inhumane, and she was a very inhumane person.
Larcy, are you ever going to accept my apology?
Y'all work this out. Nobody else is here. Y'all work this out. Okay?
You're as nasty as the day is long. You are not a nice person. And quite honestly, you asked me if I hate you. I don't hate you. I pity you for the life that you live. You are quite honestly the most disgusting player to ever play this game. So, no. I told you not to talk to me the first night. I told you not to talk to me the second night. And you still continue to talk to me. I don't get it. You're like a broken record. You're gonna be utterly embarrassed of yourself when this comes out. Utterly embarrassed. And if you're thinking that I'm crazy, you have no idea what you've done and how you've acted. You're gonna watch it and you're gonna be utterly embarrassed.
I'm not. You know why? Because I know the difference. I was playing a game, and I know everybody else over there were playing a game too. People wear different hats in that game. People have different dimensions and layers to their personality. And I know that I have that.
Sure.
All right? I tried apologizing, and you just don't want to accept my apology. I was just telling you what he said. But if you don't want to hear, you don't want to know,
For
that's
no
fine.
reason,
I respect you.
I told you not to talk to me, and you went there anyway.
I'm just
to be
trying
cruel.
to make the energy better.
No,
here.
you don't make the energy better. You suck the energy out of everything. You sucked it out of our tribe, and you're sucking out of it now.
That's
you
not
don't
true.
shut up ever.
That's not true.
Ever. You do not stop talking. Everywhere, anywhere we go, it's always got to be about you. So stop it. Stop talking.
You are crazy. You really are. Seriously, you need to grow up, woman.
Is that kitty cat? She just said don't talk to me. Whatever. Is she being a sourpuss? What up?
When I got to Ponderosa, you know, I knew there was a possibility that Kat would be upset with me. When she came back, I kind of was avoiding her, and I know nothing gets under Alicia's skin than to avoid her.
Yeah, I mean, if you got something to say, you can say it right now. Well, I want to talk to you right now. I really want to talk to you.
I'm not getting loud at you, so don't swear
So
at me.
what was you gonna come at me like that?
Shut up.
Don't come at me like that.
You are so immature.
You really need to grow up.
You are a sore loser. Seriously? Come on now. This is so immature. I mean, this is supposed to be my night.
Do some people just don't get it that way, you know what I mean? It's like everything is real.
Well, we already knew who the crazy ones were.
It takes everybody a little.
I understand that, Dr. Liza, but I also expect maturity out of it as well.
Well, but it is your night. It's your night.
And she's ruining it. I'm just saying. It is my night.
I'm ruining it? Are you out of your damn mind? You blindsided me. You lied to me. You lied to my best friend. Wait, so what the Really? You're my best friend.
It's a game. No. Relax.
Yo, then get out of my face. That was just a game. Because it wasn't a game for me, for you.
I'm still your friend. I still came here yelling, "Kitty cat, I want to see you."
If I was way too early for you to just come in my face when I loved you so much in that game.
Yeah, you guys
like this is not the time to do it like this right now.
You guys don't get loud at me.
Don't get loud at me, Alicia. Don't make me get the up. Don't make me get the up.
Really?
I am not. You come in here when I'm still upset. I'm hurt by you, and you come in here demanding that I gotta respect you.
I'm not saying to respect you.
This is your night, but you can't sit there and expect me to respect you right now after what you did, dude. Like, I'm sorry.
I had to step in there like the ref, like, you know, okay, they're going to start fighting. They're like, this is going to be nuts. It was like, we don't get that much entertainment around here, so the guys are like, hey, whoa, what's going on here? You know, cat fight, no pun intended.
I still love her as my little sis. It's a game, and I took it differently. Obviously, we handle things different, and I understand that.
If I want to talk to you, it's going to be on my time, not yours. Because guess what? We're not in the game anymore, so that means I don't have to give a about what you say.
I thought they were going to go to blows. I mean, like, seriously, I thought they were going to start hitting each other.
She's just going to have to deal with it. Like, I've been having to deal with this whole time. I'm not going to give you the satisfaction right when you walk in the door and cheers you with a beer.